welcome back to the Northern Wood Shop. Now for today's project, we'll be doing a very simple wooden box project. Okay, now for this very simple box project, I've pre-cut my pieces for the bottom and the sides, okay? So we'll concentrate on that for now. Okay, for this very easy project, I've pre-cut my pieces for the bottom and the sides, okay? So I wanted the bottom to be 10 inches wide by 12 inches long, okay? Now, the board that I bought is pine wood. It was already 10 inches wide, okay, so 12 inches long. So what we're going to do now is glue the sides, okay? So just to show you really quick, I've already cut my pieces at a 45-degree angle, and they'll fit somewhere, something like this, okay? Just like so. Very easy, okay? Nothing too fancy. It's a very simple 45-degree angle corners, and very easy to do. So right now, we'll start with gluing the sides, and the measures that I took, I wanted the sides to be on the outside of the bottom, not on top, on the sides, so that the bottom is a true 10-inch by 12-inch area, okay? Because if it's on top like so, then you're losing space, right? The final project won't be 10 inches wide. So if you want a true 10 by 12, put the sides on the outside of the bottom, okay? So right now, we are ready to start. So what we'll do for this project, I'll use these little clamps here. It's the first time I use them. I've heard good things about these. So these are for a 45-degree angle, and it holds your piece in place at the 45-degree angle while they glue, okay? So we'll use that. So right now, let's start with this one 45-degree here. So I'll take one of the long sides and glue it to one of the short sides, okay, just like so. We'll start like that, very easy, okay? So what we'll do now is just clamp these together, okay? So you have the spring action here, so just to open that, okay, just like so, very easy. Just adjust them a bit, and here you go. It holds them in place while it dries. Okay, so right now, I'll have a quick look here, and I'm also going to use the nail gun as well to really hold them together on top of the glue. Okay, so right now, we're just gonna put the bottom. Okay, so I'll put glue on two sides for now, just like so. All right. Just use your finger here, just like that. Okay. And we'll just worry about removing the excess glue afterwards. And just like so. Okay. Okay, so now that we've done the gluing and the nailing is done, okay, the clamps are in place just to hold everything together. So now we're just going to leave it there for now. We'll come back in 24 hours or so, just to let the glue really dry and stick. So we'll be back. Okay, now that the glue has dried, we'll just remove these clamps here. And I just wanted to show you something really quick. One of the pieces here was, I don't know if you can see this, it was damaged a bit, okay? There was a dent in the wood. So what I did was I just made some wood filler, just a mixture of sawdust and wood glue. And in one of my previous videos, I show you how to do it. It's very easy. Just like I said, you grab some sawdust, bit of wood glue, mix it together till it comes like a paste, and you just fill in the hole or the area you want. Okay, and then once it's dried, just sand it, and it's very solid. Okay, so. And I've explained this before in a previous video. If you decide to stain your project, if you do patchwork like this area will be darker than the rest of the wood. Okay, but if you paint, this will be covered entirely. You won't even be able to tell that it's there. Okay, so I just kept it a little darker so you can see on the video. But this is the corner I had to redo here, just so that because there was a big gap there to fill. Okay, so now we're ready today to put the hinges on the box here. Now, as you can see, I made an error. Okay, and I kept it like this just to show you, because at the beginning of my video I said I wanted the inside of the box to be a true 10 inches by 12. But my board was originally 10 inches wide. So by adding the sides to the outside, well, I didn't have enough to cover the entire surface. So I had to add this little piece here, okay, to make up for the difference. So if you do this, and if you stain this project, you will see the two different pieces. But if you paint, you won't be able to tell. Okay, so just to keep that in mind. But I just want to leave it there just to show you. Now the hinges. What I'm going to do now, because I want the same space to be at each end, right? So instead of just measuring, grabbing the tape and all that, I'm just going to grab this just normal plastic ruler, and I'll use the just the width of the ruler as a space. Same space at each end, so that the hinge will be on this side of the line, like so. Okay. Now there's different ways here that you can do. You can either, if you can get this open, put the hinge like this and just screw it in place. Or if you want the hinge to really like disappear, what we'll do is we'll make it that it ends up like this. Okay, see that? I mean, this crack won't be here, because what we'll do is we'll encase the hinge into the wood. So we'll have to remove some of the wood here with a chisel, and just to have the hinge flush against the wood. Okay, so this will be like so, and you'll only see this part sticking out. Okay, so what we'll do now, we'll just we'll put the hinges in place here, like so. All right, and what I'll do next, I'll just grab my my pencil here, and just, you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm just going to trace the hinge onto the wood itself, just like so. All right, so now we'll have to remove this area here, the thickness of the hinge, so that it's flush against the wood, and we'll have to do the same thing on the other side of the cover. Okay. Okay, so now we've installed the hinges on the box. So as you can see here, I removed some wood, okay, with just a regular wood chisel, okay. And what I did was I just removed some wood undercover and on the side here, so the hinge is flush to the wood, okay, on both sides here. So when you close the box, then all you have in the back is this part here, which is concealed in the box. Okay, so this is basically it. I mean, the object of this video was just to show you the basic the basic way a box is made. You know, it doesn't have to be anything complicated or anything. So at this stage in the project, you know, you get to decide if you want to just leave it plain like this, or if you want to take a router and just round off the edges. If you want to take a router and route letters, it's really up to you. I mean, there's so many possibilities you can do with a project of this kind. You can stain this, you can paint this, you can add handles on both sides. It's really an easy project, and you know, just let your imagination go wild and do whatever you want. It really is an easy project, and just something that you can be proud of. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's project. It really is a little easy project. Thank you for your support, and like always, if you like this video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe.